Thank you, Fatma Paula. Here's a question for you, though. How much do you know about your country's current political, economic, or even social-political affairs? And if a reporter was to stop you on the street, what do you think your reaction would be? Well, here is a look at how people react.
In a quest to bring you up to speed or updated with current issues that make news, journalists go through a myriad of hassles to make that opinion that comes from the public count. We sought out to the streets to understand why most of the public will shy away from the camera to give their opinion. And this is why.
Information is power, both in social and economic activities. Question is, do you know what's going on around you and how directly or indirectly you are affected? Our curiosity was driven by a video shot in America where Americans were asked whether they knew their vice president.
Who's Joe Biden?
I have no idea.
Do you want to take a guess?
A man.
Who's Joe Biden?
Joe Biden. Wasn't he our governor?
I think he's the governor or something.
Joe Biden, I don't know, terrorist group, like that, terrorist.
Who is Joe Biden? I have no idea.
Oh, Joe. I've seen him in movies.
What movie?
In some movies, but I don't know.
What movies? Like, what are some of them?
I cannot tell you. Is he gonna be here?
Pineapple Express?
Would that be? Oh, yeah, he's there. Oh, dude.
We conducted a similar experiment in Nairobi. This, however, was not an easy task.
Excuse me, hi. My name is Stanley from KTN. Can I have a moment with you to ask you a simple question? Just a minute, I won't take too much of your time. On national interest? Thank you. Kindly. Can I ask you a few questions about something to do with national issue?
Of the few interviews we managed to get, I asked questions on both entertainment and politics. Then the revelation came.
My favorite artist is Lil Wayne. He has good music, he has creativity in his lines.
Any one of his music that you know? One line or two?
He says his best line is from In Peace. Leave it dead in the living room.
The second stanza of the Kenyan national anthem, what does it say?
Huh?
The second stanza of the Kenyan national anthem, what does it say?
Sikuwaimba.
Why is that so?
Tulimbanga moja peke yake.
How many colors does the Kenyan flag have?
4.
How many colors does the Kenyan flag have? 5?
Can you name them?
Black, green, white, red.
Red, black, green, white.
High five. What about the second stanza of the national anthem?
What about it?
Can you recite it?
No.
I follow politics, but I think I'd follow entertainment more than politics.
What have you followed so far on politics?
Basically with the issue with the Integrity Center, yeah, the firing of the commissioners and the issue with the insecurity.
Security is important.
Security is important.
Who's the cabinet secretary for Interior?
I don't know. I know Olenko was sacked. I know he quit or sacked.
Oh, wow. Now, that's a youth that's in trouble. he really has to pull up his socks to at least get up to date on the day-to-day.
Would you say that the youth are not so much concerned about current issues that affect them socially, politically, and everything apart from entertainment?
I'd say we're not given a chance to express our views, because I believe if I as a young person, I'm given the stage, you know, the platform to express my views and say, let's say this is not going right, I mean we should do this.
I think the youth nowadays, they are so much into social media, and maybe they don't look into so much into the things that affect them, maybe things that affect the country and all that.
If I look at back in my youth, I was just as focused on the issues pertaining to that day, that time. But as you grow older, you tend to appreciate that there's a whole lot of other issues that you should also look into.
A Kenyan that taxpayers, I need to be like, know whatever is going on from social, from business-wise, political-wise, and in all aspects. Yeah, so I need to get to know what's taking place. If I fail to do that, I feel as a nation, so I don't have a right to criticize the government when they don't do one or two things. Yes.
Your news is abstract. It's talking about what's happening Kisumu, Kampala, and this young fellow is more interested in what's happening in Carnival. Or yeah, basically, yeah.
Personally, I love watching things that trigger my thinking.
Can I talk to you in less than a minute on entertainment? Anything, the genre of music that you love, what you love most about entertainment and your favorite artist perhaps, and as well politics.
I have to stand here.
Back where the camera is.
No, I'm sorry.
Politics.
No, not.
All right, that's exactly what we go through before we get that opinion count in any given story. For a news item, Stanley Mbichu, KTN.